No, paper clip, paper clip,
It's not like a paper clip. This is a paper clip. It's complicated.
paper clip.
What about this?
Try, let's see.
It's an
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to pick up my camera to show you guys where I have been, what I've been working on, and why I have been away from this YouTube platform for quite some time now. Even on Instagram, I've been silent for quite a while because of a lot of things that are going on in my life. So I'm going to be showing you or sharing with you what I've been working on so far and why I've been away. I actually moved classes. I know I haven't let you guys know this because a whole lot, in fact, are on my plate from September up until now. I've been doing a whole lot, you know, moving to a new academic year, into a new year group, so many new things happening, plus my family, you know, as a teacher mom. So I have been away from this platform. So I decided today I'm going to pick up my camera to show you guys where I am, what has been happening behind behind you guys, and also let you know, in case if you are not aware of what I have coming on, big projects I have coming up, and believing that it's going to be ready hopefully before the end of the year. I know we've done a whole lot, but just to let you know. So today I am in my classroom. It's the end of the day and I've been able to get prepared all the resources I'm supposed to prepare for next week rather, knowing that next week is the last week of the term, guys. Last week of term 1. I can't believe that we've already come to the end of term 1. How time flies. So I deem it fit to come and talk to you guys, to also hear from you, to know what it has been like with you guys. So let me know in the comment section, did you move classes? How has it been with you? Were you able to settle in within 2 or 3 weeks? Just let me know in the comment section of this video. So today I have been able to finish marking the scripts. We wrote our exams on Monday and Tuesday. Today we had our exit point, exiting from the IPC in the material world. Already I've said this severally in some of my videos that my school is an IPC school. So we exited today from a unit, which is the second unit that we have been doing. So the exit point went so well. It was fun and engaging. I'm going to put some clips here and there so that you can have a glimpse of what it was or what it looked like. So we had it, and after lunch I came back to continue with the lessons, to continue with my planning and setting up for next week. Guys, I'm going to show you my classroom and also show you some of the displays I have up on the wall and what I'm actually working on, the project I'm working on. I'm done for today, really, but I just decided to pick up my camera to just speak with you and show you what it is that I have been doing. At the beginning of this academic year, I was moved to year 3. Guys, I've taught year 1, I've taught year 2, and right now I'm in year 3. I don't know. You may ask how it feels. Honestly, it feels so good. I love my team. I love the leadership. I love the crop of teachers I'm working with right now. Although I don't have issues working with anybody anyway, including Satan himself. So, okay, that's just by the way. But we worked together. They made it seamless for me to settle in and adjust to the new academic year and the new classroom and academic year. I'm not really feeling it that, as in, I adjusted so well, although I'm adaptable. But it was very, very okay for me. Although there are so many things I really observed, but I could see the progression from year 1 and year 2, and now I'm in year 3. I can tell when I'm teaching a particular concept, I'll be able to see, okay, this is the beginning of that particular concept, and now this is where we are. So it helps me to really trace back if a child is not getting a particular concept right. So I think it's a revelation. All right, so I'm going to take you around and show you what I have, and I will head home. Luckily this year I was able to inherit some of the children I taught last year in year 2. So we moved over from year 2 to year 3. They are in my class. They are the ones that really know me. They know Miss Blessing. They know who I am. They know what I can do. Sometimes it looks like as if, oh, because you have known me for quite a long time now, you are taking my instructions for granted. You know that kind of feeling. So, but it is what it is. Right now, I'm going to show you what the new classroom. I made a video for the classroom setup. Unfortunately, I lost those footage. I was unable to edit the video because I couldn't really pick them up from my camera. I decided to just let it be. But the bits and bits I have somewhere, maybe my phone and some other gadgets I have, I'm going to just put them here and there so that you can see what it was like, how my class was, and how it has transformed from what it was to what it is right now. So I'm going to flip this camera and show you around my classroom. I will still do a classroom tour. That should be by the end of this term, which is by next week. So be sure to subscribe if you have not done so, and watch out for that video because it's coming. And I also have plan with me, apart from the lesson plans and unit planning that I'll be doing, I'll also be planning English for next term. I planned English for half of this term because it was shared among my team members. So if you plan English for half of the first term, you're going to rest a little bit for half of the second term, for half of the next term, first term. Then another person will take over from the second term. That's the way they structure it. And I think it's beneficial for every one of us in the team to also learn and know how things are done. I've been able to see the progression from where I was coming from year 1 and 2, now in milepost 2, year 3. Guys, year 3. So when I'm teaching a particular concept, I can easily track it. So it helps me to really see the progression. Secondly, I have a tracker tracking most of the targets that we are doing in English, in math, and a bit of IPC, but not all the subjects anyway. So I'm going to be showing you that during my planning lessons, which I'm going to be doing here on YouTube. I'll show you what I have going on and how I plan. I've done a video on this. I'll be leaving the link on the card and then on the description of this video for you to just check them out. Also be on the lookout because I'm going to be doing a video on how I plan for next year. So today I've been able to set up my board for tomorrow. Guys, this is what I have going on here. I have my calendar, the poster close to the faces of the children, which I'm not going to be showing you because of security purposes. I have my money purse. I won't be going this further because of their names. I also have my calendar, the months of the year, season, and all that. I also have my dates and what we have going on. I'm going to be teaching on Monday. I've already set up my board for Monday. Sorry about this thing. I also have my voice level. I brought this back and it's really working. We are working on getting our voice level to number 2 max. That's where we are right now. For Monday, the board is set up. I still have this right on top of my interactive whiteboard because we are still doing verbal reasoning as part of the activities we planned for during our guided reading. So I have this here. I also have this as a poster I got from my colleague that says, it's a quote, it says, hard work never killed anyone. I loved it and I decided to put it up here, which I did. The children also refer to it. I also have this, the different learning styles. We have the visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. One time they came up with, okay, which one am I now? We started looking at how we learn. When we did our brainwave, the first unit we did. I also have my wall, focus wall. Last time it was math focus wall, but this time around I just decided to leave it as focus wall because if I have another focus, maybe I'm focusing on a particular scale in English, I'll put it up here. For now, I have the math. I'm going to be removing this in preparation for next term. Here I have my gadgets. I have a basket this week. This time around, I introduced this because I am using it for the books that we are actually using to learn, just like a guide. So I kept some of the books here. These are personal books. I also have some worksheets and stuff. Here is my math copy. I brought it up here too, and a teacher's table. So I'm going to be doing a detailed classroom tour by next week. So be on the lookout for that video. It's actually going to be uploaded before the end of next week. We are actually closing next week, guys, next week. So next week happens to be our 14th week. This is one of the longest term. In fact, it's the longest term in this session. So we're going to be closing next week, and I'll be very, very happy to take some time to rest with my family and bond more. So here I have the view from my whiteboard to my IWB. Between me, this and this, I have a space here that I keep the traffic light. I also have another one close to my other door, but just to show you what it looks like from this view, guys. It's actually a good view, if I may say, giving me the opportunity to have space in front of the classroom. This year, I had no mat, just a tiny mat at my library area. I'll be showing you this in detail by next week. Okay, so this is the unit that we just concluded. This unit is material world, talking about the different materials we have around us and what they are made for and why. By this I have the vocabulary that we came across in this unit, and luckily I was able to get this done. I was able to get the words, the part of speech for each of the word, and then the meaning, so they can easily refer to these words as we go along. We have done our mind map and so on, explaining the theme and so many other things. We've gone through all these targets, guys, all these targets. We went through them. We've already done our exit point, which we did today, and it went so well. I'm going to be inserting some of the clips from the exit point so that you'll be able to see. The learning ladder I'm going to be changing because we are entering into a new unit, which I'll be showing you, and luckily the resources for those units are available. We have our book rack here and some of the resources that we are using. One child tend to showcase a lot of skills, guys. He has been producing and bringing some of the engineering stuff that he has been making. I'm very, very proud of that child. I also want to show you one other thing we are working on in English. I have the non-fiction text. Unfortunately, I've not been able to put up the books we've read so far. We've read some books. I need to put them up as we go. We are on our non-fiction unit. We just have like a week lesson to go. Here we have as usual, my non-fiction elements, the purpose and all those stuff. Here I have It's all about Tutankhamen, Egyptian mummy, and so on and so forth. We came across a whole lot of information. This is the first informational text that we are actually reading. We are going to be reading about 3 of them. I've been able to look at those 3, and hopefully we are going to get through all of those. We did a poem. We also did a live unit talking about autobiography. We read some autobiographies. We wrote our own autobiography, and it was very okay. I also have this product. I will try my hardest, guys. My hardest to get it up on my store, so be on the lookout for it. But if you really want it as urgent as possible, just do me a mail and I'm going to send it to you. I'll be doing other videos and I'll be showing you what I have. If there are new products that I have, I'll also make them available. So sorry, my voice. My AC has been on for a long time now at home. It had issues and it was repaired. So they left it on the highest, and I've been struggling even with my winter jacket. It's still there. So I had to turn it off rather, in order to save my life. I was told to let it just cool off for some time because it has been having issues. Now that they've repaired it, they just want to know whether it's working very well. So I just let it. That was why my voice is like this. So I am going to be carrying you along to show you even the sitting pattern and why the choice, because I have a different sitting pattern this year, guys. It has not been the pattern I've been used to. If you're a teacher or a mom and you've not subscribed to my channel, just do it. It's free. Just click that subscribe button. Also click the like video on this video, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.